Hi, I'm Brinda, and today is my birthday. I would like to share something that literally changed my life. Have you ever felt like you were surrounded by people but completely felt unseen? Like you had to hide parts of yourself because you were afraid people wouldn't understand them? Well, that used to be me. And the greatest gift I have ever given myself wasn't confidence, success, or achievement. It was learning how to love myself. And today, on my birthday, I want to share that story with you. Before I discovered self love, I was completely trying to be who everyone else wanted me to be. I was scared of being judged, I was scared of speaking up, and scared that I didn't belong. I couldn't make eye contact, I wasn't confident. And I was always afraid that I showed the real me. I would be too much or not enough. Even in a group of friends, I felt invisible. And somewhere deep down, I believed that my voice didn't matter. But one day, during the pandemic, I came across a video on TikTok. It wasn't Indian creators, it was foreign and it was new. They were talking about something I had never really heard of before, self love. I thought, what is that? Loving yourself? Is that even a thing? But I was curious, I wanted to know more. So I searched and I found Lavender, that is Eileen, and she explained it so beautifully. It felt like someone finally spoke the language I didn't know I needed. I started small and I started journaling in the month of August 2020, just me, my pen, and my thoughts. I kept going every day for 3 years. And then I started recording myself. Not for anyone else, just for me. I would turn on my PC, look into the camera, and talk to myself. Brinda, you know what happened today? Affirmations. I used to say all kind of affirmations like, you did your best, I'm so proud of you. I love you, Brinda. I became my own best friend. Literally, I talked to myself while walking on the road, while crying, while celebrating. It was like I had two versions of me, a child and a big sister, guiding each other and loving each other. And slowly I realized this is what I was missing all along. And this wasn't it. Literally, my friends used to tell me, Vrinda, you attach and you detach. Suddenly, I didn't realize what they were talking about. But then, when I started reflecting on it, I started journaling and I read back my books. I was like, oh God, I got to know it now. I realized that I was jealous of myself spending time with other friends. That literally made me feel like, what kind of love is this? I'm jealous of myself. I'm not letting myself spend time with other people because it makes me feel like I'm getting far from myself. Because when my friends weren't around, I used to talk to myself, enjoy being alone. But when there's somebody with me, I talk to them, right? Like, I was like, what is this? What kind of love is this? And then I realized there should be a balance of love for yourself and for others. Self love is the way you talk to yourself, the way you feel about yourself. It felt so pure love to me. I couldn't express that well, but yeah, it felt so pure. I'm glad I'm in this journey with myself. Looking back, I feel that's why birthdays feel different to me now. Not because I'm getting older, but because every year I'm getting to meet a newer version of myself. A version that's kinder, a little stronger, a more confident, and at a little more peace than the girl I used to be. Self love isn't selfish, it's accepting yourself fully. Flaws, fears, mistakes, and all. It's speaking to yourself like you would to someone you deeply care about. Nowadays, when I wake up late, I'm like, Vrinda, are you alright? You wanted some rest? How are you feeling right now? I just talk to myself this way. That's what saying yes to myself means. And that's self love. I no longer want to depend on the world to tell me who I am because I realized the way I treat myself is how the world learns to treat me. So today, as I celebrate another year of life, I don't have all the answers. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, still becoming. But if there's one thing I know for sure, it's this. You can choose yourself today, right now. And maybe that's the greatest birthday gift I could share with you. If you're on your own journey of growth, healing, and becoming, I would love for you to walk this path with me. I'm not here as a coach, I'm not perfect. I am just a girl learning to love herself out loud. Lead with love.